I am now live. Says the words on my screen. Do we need screens to tell us we're live? Hi everyone. Let some people hop on here. There's some people. Hi there. Holy bananas. Well, it's made itself known. And here we are. Here to give a message. I'm really tired. There's a lot of rest that needs to go on. There's a lot of integration that needs to go on. A lot of breathing that needs to go on. A lot of water. Stretching, yoga. Yeah, okay. That's the card we're moving away from. What current energies are we in as a human collective? This new moon is so powerful. And let's attach this near future card to the new moon, which is on the 11th and 12th. Okay. They just flew out today. No waiting. It's a tired day. Yes, it is. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. I'm still in Instagram jail, so if you're catching it live on Instagram, awesome. But I'll repost to YouTube, and then I'm posting on my Telegram channel. The link is in my bio. Censorship is out of control. Out of control. What the hell is free speech? Are you kidding me? Wake up. We're moving away from the star card. One of my favorite cards. I love this card so much. Number 7 on the upper octave, it resides above the Chariot. 7 is the number of spirituality, exploration, and wisdom. And this is from the higher octave, having gone through the Wheel of Fortune and carrying the badge of that X right there. 8 stars in the sky, guiding this beautiful, nude, feminine figure. She's bared herself. She's looking at that same pose we were talking about yesterday. That reverent looking down at the past, at what happened in the physical world with reverence and honor. She's got the third moon, or she's got the crescent orange moon on her third eye. The application of her intuition and her knowledge is on her third eye. She's obviously growing something. And remember, this is the human collective. She's carrying the earth with her. The ocean of everything runs by her. She pours with reverence from the 2 pitchers that Lady Temperance used to balance and purple herself. She pours her wisdom and her intellect and her intuition back into the waters for everyone, back into the collective, back into the Akash, the all that is, Great Spirit, whatever you want to call it, Yahweh. So this is the star. Black resembles ego. This black bird resembles the ego. The crows and birds have been talking to me directly. And I love what they're telling me and what they're showing me. So the birds are the messengers of higher dimensions in this one. Nature is pure. Nature speaks the truth. The butterflies and the trees and the birds, they speak the truth. They aren't hijacked. So this black bird represents the ego, and it's been externalized. Now, a question that I have and others have had around me is, does it ever fly away, or is it always there? She's aware of it, she's not looking at it, but it's there. Is this the remnant of the ego that we destroyed, that we carry with us? The token, the reminder that it's always with us? Or does it fly away completely? I don't know. I still don't know the answer to that. Perhaps I will. She's kneeling on the layers upon layers of red action that it took to get to this point of understanding, of just bearing herself, being clear. She's clear. She's clear. That green stripe around the solar plexus, which has been a theme now for a week or two, is still there. And it's crossing this proverbial child that she's growing within her. This is the growing information of the sun as we go from 17 to 18 and then to 19, from the star and the moon and then the sun. But this is that inspiration of intellect, inspired intellect. Yeah, this is inspired intellect coming. Knowledge and information comes from the sun rays, and then that's yellow, logic, intellect, and idea, and red is divine masculine active energy, which gives us the inspiration to do something with it. Are you going to do something with what you've learned? Are you? If you do, which we have as a collective, we're achieving the King of Pentacles. This shouts out once again to the quantum financial system, the new finances being in place. The powers that were no longer have the ability to monetize whatever they have left. They can't monetize it, and I believe the gold has been taken, and the financial reset is upon us. His consciousness is firmly looking toward the future, having secured this already, what's possible now as we work collaboratively. But his body is still integrating some of this information from the past. Another theme, right? We're looking at the future, but we're still integrating physically what we need to. A bunch of purpling is going on here, the mixture of the red and the blue, the divine masculine and feminine within. You have to purple yourself. It's the inner tantra. The inner tantra within, the 0 point, the purple point, the union of masculine and feminine. The purple bands on his arms here are very significant. He's the only figure that alternates colors on his legs. Our legs are how we move through the world. One step, divine blue, feminine, receptive energy. The next step, putting that receptive into action. What do I do next? Oh, I step on my receptive leg. What do I do with that receptive energy? I act on it. And that's maintaining this 0 still point. The very foundation upon which he sits is light blue, spiritual, color of heaven, the sky. New knowledge is growing out of that. His feet are green. Green is that color of rebirth. A multi-dimensional aspect of yourself waiting to be unleashed upon the world because you've reached a certain benchmark. So humanity is doing it. Kings represent mastery. This is mastery over the physical world. And finance, it's depicted as coins because it mostly relates to financial, but it's physical energy, physical resources, your physical body, your physical house, all that good stuff. So we're being guided. We've secured something and imagining what we can do next. The pieces are falling into place. And he's looking at the Pope, which is the teacher. And the whole reading's a 3 because it's 7 plus 5, which is 12, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So the whole reading is creativity, expression, and growth. And now we move on to the Pope, which is the teacher. This is the disseminator of cosmic knowledge. He's getting cosmic information funneled in on both the masculine and the feminine pole behind him with spiritual purity. His crown chakra is huge. He's got the Pope hat, yellow and red. Yellow and red. Inspired knowledge. And he disseminates spiritual truth with his light blue beard, and his hair is white. White resembles purity. So he puts his flesh-colored hand across his heart, pointing as he looks at how he accesses this yellow antenna on which he can translate and transmute and download this information, and he can only get it by putting on his spiritual glove, by walking the walk, by doing the practice. If you don't, step 1 is not eating meat, by the way. If you eat meat, thoughts can be put in your head that aren't yours, and you will think they're yours. And something can enter your body and sense your senses as if it were their own. I've learned that through information that has been kept from everyone. Yes, the Pope is a teacher. So meat is the ground floor. Alcohol and other inebriants amplify their ability to get into your field, but at the ground floor is meat. And if you don't eat meat, they can't get in. They can't get in. I'll share why soon. So the Pope is the ultimate teacher. And this is the Holy Trinity right here, the face and then the 2 supplicants coming. They have root chakra red at their crown, but they want to learn. They want to learn, and they know that this guy has the information that they're seeking. He's not going around and preaching, but he does recognize without ego when he can empathize and disseminate some of the medicine that helped him to those in need. This isn't convincing anybody of anything. This is being there and helping people from a pure heart when necessary. So this guy has even taken off his yellow hat to uncover this root chakra red up at the crown. So that's taking off the yellow hat. This is everything he thought he knew. He's willing to ask questions, honestly. He's willing to look a bit deeper. He's willing to dig. They're still childish. They're still playing with their toys. But they are spiritual, light blue, and they have those Christmas colors of green and red, which is this action, this desire, the seeking to be reborn, the seeking of knowledge. They know he has it. Together they make the Trinity, because the teacher comes in to teach. And this really is the child teaching the parents. That's the Trinity. That's the fractal. The child comes in and teaches the parents how to purple themselves. And that is the triangle 369 multidimensional fractal that is going out. So this is a very powerful daily spread that all adds up to a 3, which is creativity, expression, and growth. Do everything you can. Do everything you can. Thank you for all the love bombs. I see them. So I will download this and I will upload it to my YouTube channel, Tarot by Keyth, because I can't put it up on Instagram. Facebook's being mean to me too in some ways. So I have started a Telegram channel, so you can always catch these messages on Telegram. Download Telegram. It's super easy, super encrypted, I hope, communication devices. And you can find me there. I'll be posting there every day. Much love to you all. Blessings.